before this video starts, I just want to mention, guess what? 2024, we're coming out with a bang. I have a new channel. This channel, J12 Kim, is my project for the last year. You know, and it's been largely just music content. Music reactions, discography reviews. Jason Popcorn is gonna be strictly TV and movies content. The first official video went live today. It is a review slash recap of Perks of Being a Wallflower, one of my favorite movies. And I have some other video ideas for different shows and movies to talk about, so please go check that channel out. I would appreciate it so much. The link to it is in the description. Give it a sub. Don't worry, the content on this channel will stay just as frequent. I'm still gonna shoot for weekly uploads here. And yeah, on to the actual video. Happy 2024. Guys, all right, I know what you're probably thinking. Oh my god, this fat fuck ate Jason. Ha 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 ha, very funny. All right, I know I packed on a few LBs. Sue me. What, I can't skip the gym on Christmas? I can't have a little extra dessert on New Year's Eve? I can't absolutely fucking destroy half a dozen donuts on the car ride back from Canada on New Year's Day? Nah, I'm just kidding, that didn't happen. So, RENÉE RAPP. I have seen this girl pop up all over my For You page. And you guys have also been requesting her for a while, I feel like. But I don't know, man. There's so many pop girlies these days. And I'm all for it, you know, it's cool. But what is she gonna bring to the table that's really different? So that's why I've kind of not really been in a rush to check it out, but you know, I asked you guys what you wanted the first album I reacted to in 2024 to be, so here we are. Today we're going to be reacting to Snow Angel. We've got 12 songs, 36 minutes and 34 seconds. Looks like she's got some weird static electricity thing going on there. Let's see if I can do the same thing. Take the hat off, bits over. Okay, you can't tell in the video, but I have a carpet right here in my room. Okay. No. Damn it. I think my carpet's broken. I do want to take the time to mention that I do have a Patreon. For only $3 a month, you can have access to bonus content and extended reactions. Future Jason here. Just finished listening to the entire album. Wow, what a banger. But I'm here to tell you that if you want to see my reaction to the bonus tracks, that will be available on the extended reaction on Patreon as well. The link to that is in the description. Thank you to my lovely patrons. I love you guys so much. You're the best. And let's just hop into this album. Track 1 is called Talk Too Much. Trust me, Matcha. Honestly, not what I was expecting from the jump. It feels like a more subdued, like, indie vibe. Oh! I like the sort of, like, blown out feel to her vocal. Ooh! Harmony? Ooh! Dude, she's pretty good. Definitely not what I was anticipating with just... I thought it was just gonna be, like, a run-in-the-mill, you know, Tate McRae. Not to shit on Tate McRae, but her music is like insanely basic. I'll probably do a video on that eventually. But I really like the guitars. I really like the harmonies that sort of build. It almost reminds me of like a Hayley Williams feel, you know? Like the same way that like her vocals are kind of compressed and like blown out a little bit, but there's still like a lot of pizzazz, a lot of vocal delivery there.
I know it's crazy,
ooh, 3-part harmony, okay.
Okay, having said all that, do you still want to be with me?
I don't really like this part with like the phone call stuff. Like it's cute, I guess, but... Oh my god, this is going on for so long. What the heck? There we go. Happiness!
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, my bad. Beautiful, beautiful first song. I really like the simplistic, but still like bratty, still like, you know, punchy feel to the song. It does feel a little flat. Not like flat as in like the musical like little B sign. I mean flat as in like not very large arrangement wise. But I think that's kind of the point, you know. It makes it a little more like cheeky in a way. I'm sick AF, but we're still here. I really like this song. I think it's a solid album opener. The only thing that I don't like about it really is that phone call. I'm a fan of the Olivia Rodrigo / Paramore feel. It's pretty solid. Very nice. I am now excited. I was honestly just doing this because you guys requested it. I'm interested. It seems like she's got a little bit more of an indie vibe going. Ah, I spilled. No! I always drink cold matcha. That's like my thing. I do iced because I don't like burning my tongue. It's like 20 degrees outside, you know? So I just felt stupid getting an iced matcha. Like she asked me, she was like, you want it hot, right? And I was like, yeah, I guess. It's actually not that bad though. Track 2 is called I Hate Boston. You know what? I hate Boston too. All right? I'm a Kobe guy.
I was just a tourist. It got to be a big hometown hero.
Her vocals feel like they're processed in like a weird way. I don't know.
How to make me hate Boston.
Ooh.
You don't love me.
Yeah, she definitely reminds me of Haley Williams, man. Shouts out to my girl Haley, but Renee's good. All right, you gotta step your game up.
Sleeping on the couch, she showed that around.
Small kid, I like it.
How'd you make me hate Boston so bad?
Oh, she's belting it now. Oh! Oh, shit.
Oh!
Oh, fuck. Dude, I actually have goosebumps. Wow, where to start? First off, I want to say that RENÉE RAPP is a fantastic fucking singer. I heard that she has some experience on Broadway. No surprise there. You know, her vocal control, her range, so good. And this is the start of one of the biggest trends I noticed about this album. The songs are only ever so good, but her singing is what makes them great. It's what elevates them to that next level. I Hate Boston is genuinely one of the best vocal performances I've heard on a song in a hot fucking minute. Conceptually, it's nothing insane. It's basically Cornelia Street if it weren't a hypothetical. But I do think it hits that beat pretty well. You know, not wanting to go to a city because it reminds you of your ex. You know what, RENÉE? I hate Boston too. All right. Two of my favorite NBA players of all time are Jimmy Butler and Kobe Bryant, both of whom have a rivalry with the Boston Celtics. So I hate the Boston Celtics. Fuck you guys. I'm also a Yankees fan. So yeah, don't really need to explain that. And lastly, just fucking say R. It's not that hard. R. I popped my cock. Like, what are you British or something? No, you're not. Go to speech class, man. You sound ridiculous. But anyways, closing thoughts on the song. I think it's a banger. It does so much building throughout the entire song, and that climax pays it off perfectly. I think it might be a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. That upper register, bro. When she's just eating. She's got the little napkin tucked in. You know, she's feasting. Moving on to track number 3, called Poison. Ooh. Bro, such a different feel. It almost reminds me like a Ariana Grande-ish feel. Ariana usually has more going on, but the groove. I'm not a big fan of that metaphor. You could poison. I like this part though. Ooh. You're so fucking annoying. You could poison. The worst. Ooh. Guts, Olivia Rodrigo. She just said, I think you should shut the fuck up and die.
Fuck you. Gorge?
Bro, what the fuck? That was so weird, bro. To go from such a, like, just a good song, I Hate Boston was a banger, to a very non-serious song where the ending is just, you should just shut the fuck up and die. Like, damn. I want you guys to take a second and read these lyrics with me real quick, okay? You could poison. You're the worst bitch on the earth. I hate you and your guts. I think you should shut the fuck up and die. You get on my nerves. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Fuck you. Gorge? Can someone please explain to me what gorge means in that song? Like, obviously it's short for gorgeous, but it's so random. That's about as arbitrary as if I sang street lights. People. Yeast infection? I do think that song was fine. It was a little more one note than the other two. So for that reason, I didn't really like it that much. I also don't like the metaphor poison. Like, you could poison. It's kind of stupid. I don't know. But, like, I'm not taking it seriously. Next one is called Gemini Moon. Okay, so astrology, right? You have, like, a sun and you have, like, a moon, right? So it's, like, based on, like, the time of day you were born, I think. Right? I don't know. Ooh.
I talk shit, then I bite my tongue.
Dude, her voice is so good, bro.
Move it back. You're sick of
Ooh.
it.
Acoustic? Okay.
Problem, kid.
Ooh, dude. I love her
Never
falsetto.
pick a side.
Ooh. Oh.
I could play the Gemini Moon.
That was beautiful, but I need to understand this metaphor real quick. Gemini moons are going to be chatty, energetic, and curious folks who have the gift of gab. The fuck does gab mean? To talk continuously and eagerly, especially about things that are not important. Oh, so I feel like I kind of have gab then. I've got the gab. I could blame the Gemini moon, but really, I should just be better to you. Ooh, that's kind of a bar because, hear me out. Sometimes I know, let's just say I know some people that will use an excuse of like their sign to say like, don't blame me, blame the Gemini moon. I like that a lot.
You're sick of it. Baby, so am I. I could
I just love her voice so much. I'm pretty sure she's only like early 20s, but it's so mature. Even someone like Olivia Rodrigo, fantastic singer. Sabrina Carpenter, also fantastic singer. They have these really like breathier, higher, you know? Her voice is so warm. She's a fat alto. Well, she's not fat, but you get what I mean. I know I'm only 4 songs in. I'm kind of a fan. Yeah, she's also just like bodying all these choruses. I wouldn't say that they're like great choruses, but she just brings so much energy, so much charm, so much dynamics. Let's move on to track number 5, I believe this is. Snow Angel, title track. Ooh, is this a ballad? Okay.
Smiles hide what secrets keep.
Oh, okay, they're bringing in a little drum.
But half alive and twice as weak.
Half alive and twice as weak. That's pretty good.
I'll make it through the winter if it kills me.
What the fuck? Dude, you hear like the opera like backup? Oh shit. Oh shit, come on. Oh! What the shit? Dude, that was great. I showed this song to my mom because I wanted to be like, look at this girl. Isn't she good at singing? And she said that RENÉE was good, but the song felt cheap to her. And at first I was like, but the more I thought about it, I kind of get it. Jumping back and forth between super quiet and reserved and super loud and hectic and punchy is kind of a gimmick. You know, as much as I shat my pants while listening to this song, it's really only because it surprised me. You know what I mean? So I feel like when the build is more gradual, it can feel more deserved and have a better payoff. Perfect example, I Hate Boston does that. The feel of the tip of my nose, it's burning, but it's ice cold. Maybe your surroundings are cold, right? So you're cold in the snow, but it's burning like you're about to cry. I can make it faster if I hurry. I'll angel in the snow until I'm worthy. Now that's an interesting metaphor. What is angeling? That's just this. Right? Or maybe it's like waiting around, being young, being stupid, doing pointless stuff. Of the first 5 songs, I would say about 3 of them were solid bangers. The other 2 were just like, okay, like they're fine. Moving on to track 6 is called So What Now? What now?
If I'm missing calls, I'm gonna cry. I found out from a friend of a friend that you're here again. So what now?
Oh, okay. Kind of like an anti-chorus. I was expecting it to get bigger.
Don't wanna see me again. Cause I do it too, but you should be banging on my doorbell. I said I hated you.
Dude, I just love her delivery. Oh, that's kind of fire. Bring back the thing from the original. If I'm missing song, whatever the words are. Ooh! Whoa, go back. Ooh, you dumb crusty ass bitch, but I think I love you. Bar.
If I'm missing calls, I'm gonna cry. If I'm missing calls, I'm gonna cry.
Lyrically, the chorus didn't really land for me. I do like the if I'm missing calls, I'm gonna cry, or whatever the lyrics are. I thought that was really cute. And bringing it back with like the little bars in between each one, kind of cool. Other than that, probably a skip for me. This next song is called The Wedding Song. Ooh, we're gonna have a little walk down the aisle joint right here. Ooh, oh, that reminds me of like that Panic at the Disco song. That's also about a wedding. It's funny. I feel like that chorus was a little simple, basic, but you know, the wedding song, it should be. Ooh, I'm loving the 3-part harmonies, bro. So fire. Okay. Guitar solo. Oh shit, bro. Fuck, man. Why is it so fucking fucking sad. I honestly have mixed feelings about this song. You know, on one hand, the verses are dry as the Sahara Desert, but the chorus shift with the acoustic guitar definitely hits the beat that you want it to. The lyrics of the chorus are just so mid that like it feels weird because she's singing so well, but she's singing words that are like kind of awkward. Like the fact that the one like triumphant word pushing through is retires. It's kind of weird, man. Again, the delivery really makes that chorus for me. But then the fucking bridge in this song was fucking insane, okay? I was going through it low key because it kind of does this slow reveal of, oh no, they're not together anymore. Oh, you thought they were in love? You thought they were together? It's called Wedding Song. You thought that they were married? No, fuck that. They were engaged. They're gonna get married, but some shit. He said, I'm gonna make like a chip and dip, and you know what? Fuck that guy. But banger song. Okay, little weird woozy thing. Ooh. Oh, it's all cold now. See what I mean? Bringing in those harmonies, perfect timing. What the fuck? I was not expecting that, bro. Ooh. Nice. That was nice. That was nice. Grade A music commentary. Nice. That was nice. I do like the chorus switch up. It did surprise me. Other than that, though, nothing that really blew me out of my seat. You know, I was tempted when I started to back up a little bit. I was like, should I start hitting one of these? But nah, I didn't end up doing that. So next one is Tummy Hurts. Oh, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. God, I hate myself. Anyways, I am enjoying her use of some nice, simple guitars.
Maybe I should try religion, 'cause Jesus, you're hard to rely on.
Wow.
To be a couple of
loving this like
monsters like
almost like an R&B feel, right?
I just want some recognition for having good tits and a big heart. Now my tummy hurts. He's in love with her. Someone's gonna hurt the little girl like the daddy loved me.
I like that. That closing line is good. Interesting. But I would say all in all, a nice song. According to the streams on this song, it's one of the most popular. And I do kind of get that, you know, it's a nice chill R&B vibe, very SZA. But again, the chorus just doesn't really do it for me. I like the point that she's getting across with it. You know, these two monsters are so horrible, and they're going to go on to have fuckboy daughters and thought sons. There's just something about the flow that's off to me, man. You know, it's kind of similar to the Wedding Song where it's like, eventually, 2043. Like, it's kind of bad, bro. Like, I don't know. All right, track 10. I wish. We only have 3 left. It's kind of sad.
I can still see the world through those eyes. Take the last breath now in front of me. Hair turns to gray, but the blue stays the same.
Subtle cello in the back. What the fuck, dude? These next songs better be some party bangers, some fucking high energy songs, because damn. I lost my grandpa like a few years ago, and I definitely think that first family loss, that's like someone close to you, you know, it definitely does have that effect. Obviously, yeah, things like the color, you lose the colors, right? That's the metaphor that she's using. But it also is like really sad because it's like the first of what's to come. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to gatekeep life, but I feel like you don't really understand the importance of it until something like that happens, you know, where you lose someone close to you. I'm never listening to that shit again because I'll probably just end up crying to it. Lucky for you guys, it didn't happen this time around. I'm an ugly crier, so I'm also an ugly laugher and an ugly dancer. I'm kind of just ugly. Ooh, okay. That reminds me of like some SZA shit, you know?
Permission to live underneath you, not a special occasion. I just
This is also very Ariana in terms of that like minimal groove, you know?
don't cry, Willow. I'll cry, Willow.
Yeah, it's very Ariana. The harmonies too. What does Willow mean? Is Willow like the girl's name? Willow Smith? Caught a vibe! Tell me, are you coming for the ride? Ooh. I can't tell if that's like her voice or just the melody mimicked on a guitar. I really like that ending. Is it weird to say that ending was probably like my favorite part? I don't know. Like the harmonies are nice, but we already got a lot of that. I think that ending is what stands out. So my thinking, right? We just had a really sad song for track 10. Track 11 was just like a chiller one, you know? So it's like that little calm moment before track 12, the last track on the album, which is gonna be a banger. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be a it's gonna be one of those. Called 23. You cannot name a song 23 after the man, the myth, the fucking GOAT, Michael Jordan, and I guess LeBron James also wears 23, but whatever, and have it not be a smash, right? Maybe not. Oh yeah, it starts off, it's my Jordan year. Facts. I can't wait for my Jordan year, bro. So she's 23. That must be really convenient because this album came out 2023. She's 23. If she ever forgets how old she is, she could just look at the year. Probably realistically wouldn't forget about those things, but whatever. Back to the song, God. Introduce a kid. Come on. Oh, the harmonizing guitars. Huh. Interesting way to close out the album. But I guess that's kind of the note to end it on, right? Tonally, this album is kind of a mess. And you can kind of chalk it up to just her having no direction. You know, she's in her early 20s. She doesn't know what she's doing. So I definitely think it's a good choice to end such a chaotic album on a more introspective, calmer note. The song is cute. You know, it kind of reminds me of Teenage Dream in the sense that it's like, I'm older, but I don't feel older. What's good? All right, the deli's open, boys. And what's on the menu, you might ask? Compliment sandwiches, baby. I've said it a billion times already. I'm gonna say it again. RENÉE RAPP is a good fucking singer. Honestly, one of my favorites I've heard recently. The best way I could describe it is she busts out all the same tricks, all the same stops as someone like Olivia Rodrigo. But because of her experience on Broadway, she just has so much more maturity and more confidence with it. Olivia Rodrigo is a great singer, but she does kind of sound like a kid still. RENÉE RAPP sounds like a fucking woman. I'm here for it, bro. Her talent as a singer is definitely what makes this album for me. I think if I were to ever recommend it to someone, it would be because she's so good. I'd be showing them her, not her music. Here's where it might get a little bit controversial. I think you can hand Snow Angel off to an average singer and it would be kind of dog shit. The production is fantastic. I have no complaints there, but a lot of the choruses are pretty bad in my opinion. And I think the lyrics are sometimes really awkward. Like all the points, all the messages that she's getting across, I think slap. What it really comes down to is just the specific word and rhyme choices that she uses that just feel really weird to me. RENÉE's voice as a lyricist is definitely apparent on a surface level. You know, she's bi, so some of the songs are about girls, some of them are about guys, some of them are about both. But honestly, a lot of these songs feel kind of derivative. The ideas just aren't insanely unique. You know, even the banger of this century, I Hate Boston, could be handed off to Olivia Rodrigo or Billie Eilish, and it'd probably be like exactly the same. And while it's cool that she's doing a lot of different shit in one project, I feel like, you know, this is her debut album. It should set a sort of tone for the rest of her career, and I don't think it does that. You know, individually these songs are pretty good, but as a whole, I don't know what a RENÉE RAPP song entails. You know, I don't have any expectations for her as an artist. It's like she's trying on a bunch of different shoes that all fit well, but like just pick one. We've been at Marshall's for 3 hours. Personally, I really like the rock moments on this album. I think it matches her tone to a T, but there's only like 3 songs where they do that. And lastly, I really like her blonde hair. There. Compliment sandwich complete. I definitely think my favorite songs are the ones where she does more. I'm not a shallow guy, okay? I just fuck with when good singers sing a lot and sing fancy shit so that they could flex because it sounds good. That said, I think the emotional beats on this album definitely hit. Now I realize I really struggle with giving accurate ratings for the albums that I cover on this channel. So for 2024, I've devised a new system that is completely foolproof. From now on, I'm gonna be rating albums in 5 different categories: beats, belts, bars, bang, and binge. Now some of those are pretty self-explanatory, some of them are a bit of a stretch just because I wanted to get the alliteration. Beats is production, instrumentation, you know, arrangements, all that stuff. Belts is singing, you know, like vocal performance. Bars is lyrics, obviously. Bang, that's the little spice, you know, that's the it factor. And binge is just fluidity, continuity throughout the course of the album. Is it bingeable or is it more song by song? I think that's a pretty good system. I'm excited to start using it. So for Snow Angel, you know, beats, belts, I'm giving it 10. Bars is where this album takes a hit. I'm giving it a 4. Majority of the time, say about 80% of the time, it's sufficient, and then 20% of the time it just feels weird, like feels off. Bang, I'm giving it a 7. You know, her talent is not in question here. And binge, 5. So if you do the math, that averages out to 7.2. We're gonna round that down to a 7. Now on to the song ranking. All right, I have it on my laptop right here. So what now at the bottom? Then we're going Willow, 23, Pretty Girls, Poison Poison, Tummy Hurts, The Wedding Song. Top 5, I Wish, Gemini Moon, Talk Too Much, Snow Angel, and I Hate Boston is obviously number one. Fuck Boston, okay? I feel like we need to listen to I Hate Boston again, just because that song was a fucking banger. And like, you know, the first listen, you barely have enough time to process, but now that I know the song a little bit better, I could really just get into it.
How'd you make me hate Boston's charm, but it lasted?
Oh, her voice is so good.
Oh shit! Make me hate Boston, knowing you held me hostage.
Oh, the harmonies, the band, the vocals. And yeah, closing thoughts on the album, I think Snow Angel shows a lot of promise. There's some really fun moments and a lot of really dry, boring stuff in between that. There's some bangers, there's some chill songs, there's some slapperooskies, there's some sad moments. It's a fun listen. I would recommend it to anyone that is really interested in hearing a good fucking singer fucking chow down. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the album in the comments. Favorite songs, what you would rate out of 10, things like that. I'm a busy guy, right? I'm gonna shoot for weekly uploads though. We'll see if I can do it. So hopefully I'll see you guys next week.
Get on my nerves.
Fuck you.
You're so fucking annoying. You good boys and boys.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.